Hello, everyone. It's Danielle from Joint Effort in Old Saybrook, and today we're going to be doing a balance and strength class. So I hope you are ready to strengthen your muscles and work on your balance. What you're going to need for this workout is some dumbbells or some sort of weight, whether you're using water bottles filled with sand or water or cans of beans, whatever it is, just something to add a little bit of resistance to challenge your muscles. You're also going to need a uh, chair, table, countertop, something to put your hands on because we're going to be doing a plank today. And if you have any pain with any of the movements we do today, if anything just doesn't feel quite right, if you're not sure about something, please stop and do not do that movement. I don't want you to hurt yourself. And feel free to email me at danielle@jointeffortexercise.com. I would love to help you with any questions, comments, or concerns you might have. So without further ado, we're going to start with a quick warm up. And then after that, we will have 3 rounds of 6 exercises each. Just trying to talk through this organization here. 3 rounds of 6 exercises each, and each of those rounds we will do twice. I hope that makes sense. So basically you'll get an introduction to all the movements and then we'll do them again. So you kind of have some time to practice. And at the end of the workout, we will have a nice cool down. I hope you stay with me for that because that is very important. Stretching and cooling down after a workout is so important. So let's get started. I am going to start the timer. It's right down here. And I want you to start by jogging or walking in place, okay? And I'm gonna head back there. Let's go. Okay, so we are just jogging in place, just getting the muscles ready to move, telling your heart and lungs that it's time to go. And if any of the balance movements don't work out well for you, oh, I forgot to say this. It's really important that you have something to hold on to. So if you have like a countertop or a chair, that would be really, really important just to hold on to. Okay, so now we're gonna do some jumping jacks. You can either step them out like this, or you can do an actual jumping jack if your body likes that. This feels really good on my shoulders. Feels good to move them around. I have really tight shoulders. Right, now we're going to change it up a little bit. Get a nice stretch in the chest. Now I am doing this first thing in the morning as I get into the office. It feels so good to start my day with this. Good work. And with any of these movements, you can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. I would hope that your balance exercises, you go a little bit slower. But yeah, just go at your own pace. We are going to do some marching high knees. I want you to really get those knees up, and this kind of gets your muscles ready for some balance work. We're balancing on that one leg to start. Very good. We're going to do some calf raises in just a moment. And then, excuse me, if you see me looking over there, I have a notebook with all of the movements that we're going to be doing. Good. Okay, we're going to do some calf raises now. We're going to go up on those toes and back down. And again, with any of these, you can hold on to a railing, a countertop, a chair. I just don't have one with me right now. Okay. And last one that I'm going to do with you is a torso rotation. Put your feet about hip width, a little more than vert. There we go. Just side to side. Good job. So in just a moment, I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do for our first round of exercises. And I'll have you just do some weight shifting, just continue to move around. So what I want you to do is to alternate between shifting your weight side to side and forward and back while I explain what we're going to do coming up. Okay? Good. So you just go back and forth between shifting your weight side to side and forward and back. And I'm going to explain. So we are going to start with some squats. You'll do that by holding your two weights in front of you, feet hip width apart, sitting down, and standing back up. So from the side, you're sitting down like your hips are going into a chair, and standing back up. The second strength exercise we're going to do is a frontal and lateral raise. So that's just for our shoulders. And then the third strength exercise we're going to do is a bench over row. You're going to bend over at the waist, arms hanging down. Then you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, bring the weights up to your hip, and then bring them back down just like that. Good. So those are the three strength exercises we're going to do. And then our first round of balance exercises are going to be tandem stance exercises. So I'll explain them as we go along, but a tandem stance is one foot directly in front of the other. We got 10 seconds left. If one foot in front of the other is too much for you, you can do semi-tandem. That's one foot kind of in front of the other. So we're going to start with squats. Hold your weights in front of you and sit back. Stand up. Very good. We are going to alternate the strength exercises with the balance exercises. Good work. Keep breathing. That's so important. Awesome. So to start, we are just going to do a tandem stance. So we're going to start with the right foot in front. Here we go. So you can put your hands out to the side, on your hips, whatever gives you the most stability. I'm just going to focus on keeping your core engaged, standing nice and tall. Good. You can keep your sights on one unmoving point in front of you. All right. Good job. We're going to do the lateral and frontal raises now. So put your feet about hip width apart. I'm going to stretch out my neck. And here we go to the side and to the front. Good work. Keep your core engaged. Core engagement is really important for balance in general. And core engagement mostly just means you tighten the muscles in your abdomen. There are other ways to work on core engagement as well. Awesome. Okay, next balance exercise. We're going to stand again with our right foot in front of the left foot. And we're just going to do a march with the front knee. So we're really focusing on standing on the left leg. This definitely takes some practice. Now, please, I want you to go slow and controlled. If you need to tap on a wall or hold on to a chair, that is absolutely fine. I almost fell over there. I got one last one in. Okay, last pair of exercises is the bent over row. So we are going to send those hips back and bend over so that we're parallel with the ground. Bring the weights to your hips, back down. Try to keep your elbows close to your body. Awesome. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Really does wonders for your posture. Good work. 10 seconds left. Okay, put those weights down. And we're going to do a tandem stance again. So again, that's one foot in front of the other. And this time we are going to do an arm swing. So we're going to stand here and move those arms. So adding in that movement adds an extra challenge to holding your balance. So if moving both of your arms is too much for you, feel free to only swing one arm and hold on to a chair or a countertop. Good work. 3, 2, 1, press. Very good. We're going to go back to the beginning now with our squats. So pick up those weights. Again, you're going to hold them right in front of your chest like this. Feet about hip width apart. And we send those hips back and stand up, squeeze your glutes. Really think about moving with intention and really pushing yourself up using your leg muscles. Nice and slow and controlled. Keeping your chest up, don't let it fall forward. That's also why I like holding something up in front of my chest. Awesome, put those weights down. We're going to do that tandem stance again, but this time, left foot will be in front. So we'll get to do both sides. Awesome, let's go. So we are just standing with one foot right in front of the other. Again, remember, you can do a semi-tandem stance, meaning one foot slightly in front of the other. But I want you to challenge yourself, okay? Please hold on to something if you need it. Excuse me, again, we got 10 seconds left. Awesome, okay. Next, we are going to work those shoulders again. So pick up your weights, keep your core engaged, and we're going to lift the weights to the side and to the front. Good, so you only want to go as high as your shoulders. I don't want you to go any higher than that. Good, just until your arms are parallel with the ground. And 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, done. Good, put those weights down. Left foot goes in front again, and we're going to do that march. So steady yourself in that tandem stance. Core is engaged. And you want to lift and lower that left leg in a tandem stance. It's challenging, it really is. Good work. Just keep your focus. Hold on to something if you need to. Good, relax. Awesome. Next, we are doing that bent over row. So I'll just show you from the side. You're going to send those hips back to be in this position here. Bring those weights to your hip, back down. Stick out your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good job. We are almost done with this round. I am so proud of you. Great. Now put those weights down. We're going to do that tandem stance with the arm swing again. So again, this time left foot in front. And we swing. Adding that extra movement. And remember, if you need to, you can swing one arm and hold on to a chair or a table or a countertop with the other. 10 seconds left. And then we got a water break if you need it. Awesome. Good job. So our next group of exercises coming up, I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing for the strength portion of it. So we're going to start with a bicep curl to an overhead press. So you're going to hold on to both of your weights, curl up to your shoulders, and then lift the weights over your head. If you have any shoulder problems, please just do the bicep curl if you have pain when you put the weights over your head. Then the next strength exercise we'll do, the bent over position like we were for the bent over row. Elbows glued to your side, and you're going to extend and bend your arm. So we're going to work the back of your arm. This is a tricep kickback. And the last one is a weighted twist. So we're going to stand in a split stance with one foot in front of the other like this. Core is engaged, and you're going to twist a weight side to side. Okay, so those are our 3 strength exercises, and the balance exercises I will show you when we get there. But you'll be okay, I promise. We're going to start with the bicep curl to the overhead press. So we're curl and press and back down. Good work. Don't stop breathing during this, during any of these. We got 10 seconds left. And the balance movement we're going to do is a single leg stance. Put those weights down. We're going to stand on the left foot to start. Remember, you can hold onto something if you need to, and we're really just going to try to stand on one leg. Good. Don't lock out your knee. Make sure you have a soft bend in your knee. You can put your hands wherever you need to for balance. And if you need to tap your toe every once in a while, that's fine too. Good. Got 5 seconds left right here. And relax. Very nice. Next strength exercise is the tricep kickback. So we are going to get into that bent over position with your knees slightly bent. You should feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Elbows glued to your side. Extend and bend the arm. Good. Even hold it here for a second to feel those muscles really work to resist gravity. Because all gravity wants to do is bring the weight back down. Put those weights down. And next, for balance, we're going to do a side push-off to high knee. So we're adding some movement to this single leg stance. Good. You're going to step to the side, push off to a high knee. Try and Hold that stance for a second. Kind of power into it. Help my foot adjust to that one. Push off. Very good. Awesome. Next, we are going to do that weighted twist in a split stance. Right foot in front, left foot behind. Core is engaged. Standing up nice and straight. Moving that weight side to side, creating momentum. Trying to maintain your balance and resist that momentum. But halfway there. Keep up the good work. And 3, 2, 1, done. Very good. Put that weight down. And the last thing we're going to do is opposite elbow to opposite knee. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, here we go. Really think about engaging your core as you lift up your knee and controlling it on the way down. I don't want any plopping going on over there. Good. And stop. Now we're going to start right back up from the top. We're going to start with the bicep curl to overhead press. Here we go. And start bicep curl, press overhead, and bring it from the side. Good. Make sure that your back isn't arching. You don't want that to happen. Good. Get one last one in. Awesome. Now we are going to do the single leg stance on our right leg. 5 seconds. And here we go. Find something straight ahead, something non-moving to focus on. Keep your core engaged. Think of yourself as a nice, tall, lengthened being. You're almost there. All right, put that weight, that foot down and pick up those weights. We're going to do the tricep kickback. Same thing, you're going to send your hips back so that you're parallel with the ground. Elbows glued to the side, extend and bend. Try to keep your back nice and straight so that you don't feel any pull in your low back. Good job. Breathing. You got 10 seconds left. Put those weights down. And next we're going to do the side push-off to high knee. Good. Let's do it. We go to the side and high knee. Keep breathing. You want to make it a little bit more challenging. Really push yourself off so that you have to stop that momentum. Good job. Get that last one in there. Very good. And next, we are going to do that weighted twist. So this time, left foot in front, right foot behind. Hold that weight in the center of your chest. and twist it side to side. Keep your core engaged. Really focus on that. That's what this is for. Whew. Keep up the good work. 10 seconds left. This is good for your balance too, creating that movement. And stop. Good job. Last one. We are going to do that slow opposite elbow to opposite knee. Shifting our weight side to side. Here we go. The whole point of balance training is not to be perfect. It's to train your body how to adjust when it's thrown off balance. So if you stumble a little bit, if you lose your balance a little bit during this workout, you get an A+. Good job. So I want you to get a drink of water. I'm going to do that too. And we have our last round coming up. Incredible. So we are going to start with an oblique side bend. So I'm going to hold 2 weights in one hand. You just need 1 weight or something on one side of your body. You're going to lean down and pull yourself up. So you're using this side, you're crunching it to pull up that weight over there. Then for the next strength exercise, we're going to do a weighted calf raise. So you can hold the weight on your shoulders, up and down, on your toes. Good. And the last one we're going to do is plank toe taps. So you will get into a plank, whether you're on a table or a countertop or something, or even on the floor, and you're going to tap your feet out to the side. So we have 10 seconds left until we start. I will explain our balance moves when we get there. So the oblique side bend, to start, hold your weights in your right hand. You're going to lean down, pull yourself up. I even like to put my hand on my head, just so that I remember that I'm kind of crunching over to the left side. Good work. I like to use my breath too, breathing out as I'm pulling myself up. Good. For our balance move now, we are going to do a tandem march. So you're going to bring that knee up and put one foot right in front of the other, just like this. Here we go, nice and slow. Just as far. I hope that you have room to just kind of keep going. We are halfway there. I'm going to scurry on back. You keep marching. I don't want you to march backwards right now. We're not there yet. Good. Awesome. Next, weighted calf raise. You're going to hold these weights on your shoulder right here. Keep your core engaged. And we're going to lift up and slowly come down. This is different than our the calf raise we did during the warm-up, because I want you to really go slow and controlled on the way down. We are fighting gravity, using our muscles to fight gravity. That's how we strengthen them. Beautiful. Good. Put those weights down. And we are going to put one foot in front of the other. I'm choosing the right foot first. And hopefully you have a countertop or something, or not. I just want you to either actually tap or pretend to tap the imaginary counter in front of you. We are moving our head along with our torso. Tapping. Good. Okay. Next and last-ish is the plank. So come onto your hands, make your body into a straight line, tap your foot out and bring it back in. If the toe tap is too much for you, you are more than welcome to just hold the plank. But add in that toe tap if you want a little extra something. Keep breathing. You got less than 10 seconds left. Good. Last in this round, we are going to repeat this round, but last is skaters. So this is where we are skating. It's kind of a cardio move. If you need to tap your toe, that's perfectly fine. But I like to hop and hold my foot there for a moment so I gain my balance. All right, we are going back to the top, starting with that oblique side bend. We're going to do it on the left side now. So hold your weight in your left hand. I'm putting my right hand on my elbow. Nope, no, I'm not. I'm putting my right hand on my head and then pull myself up. Using the obliques on my right side. Good work. 10 seconds left. Nice little core workout. Make sure you're thinking of using those core muscles. Good. Put those weights down. We're going to do that tandem walking march again. And this time, if you want to try marching backwards, please do that. If not, that's fine. But we're going to march our foot up and put it down. Up and down, right in front of the other one. Heel to toe. Good. And when I almost get out of frame, I will start to march backwards. I'm going to do that right now. You can continue to march forward. Kind of hard to march backwards. Good. Good work. Next is the weighted calf raise. So we are going to pick up your weights, put them on your shoulders, and we are going to lift yourself up and down. Here we go. Up onto your toes and slowly bring yourself down. Keep breathing. I almost fell forward. Good job. You are halfway there. Good work. Okay, put those weights down. This time we are going to put left foot in front of the right foot. And we're going to do those tapping twists. So we tap our right hand to the left side, left hand to the right side. Good work. Keep it up. It does help if you have something to tap in front of you. But if not, that's okay. All right, relax. Next, we are going to do those planks with the toe taps. So get ready, get into your plank position. Keep that core engaged and tap your foot out to the side and back in. You are almost to the end. I am so proud of you. Gotta make this last one exceptionally great. Good work. Come on, you're almost there. You only have 5 seconds left. Awesome, stand back up. And the last one we're going to do is the skaters. Here we go. Push off and land. Now again with this one, if you want to go faster and make it more of a cardio movement, that's fine. Slower is fine too. You get something out of it either way that you do it. 10 seconds left, you're almost to the end. And 3, 2, 1, done. Good work, my friends, good work. We are going to do a stretching cool down now. I want you to find a wall to stretch out those calves because we really worked our calves today. So one foot in front of the other, hands on the wall. Keep your back heel on the ground. Bring your knee as close to the wall as you can. Keep that back leg straight. You should feel a stretch in your lower leg. And we switch. I love this stretch. And after this, a little bit more. And this, we're going to do a quad stretch. That is the front of the thigh. So again, hold on to something if you need it. And try to pick up your foot. It'll stretch all in here. We did a lot of hip flexion today, so this will be good. If you cannot pick up your foot, you can place your foot on a chair or a couch. Whoop, almost fell over or something. All right, let's switch to the other side. Good job. I know I needed this stretch today. I don't know about you. Good work. Once we're done with this one, I want you to put your heel in the ground with your toes in the air and bring those hips back. So we are doing the hamstring, that is the back of the thigh. Really breathe, pat yourself on the back. I really do, let's switch. I really do want to thank you so much for joining me. And not for me, but for you. You did this for you, and that's incredible. Good. I'm going to have you take a seat. I want you to stretch out your hip muscles. Bring your ankle over your knee. Support that knee, almost pull up a little bit. And send your chest forward. You should feel a nice stretch in here. Good work. Try to relax. I notice myself tense up sometimes. Switch to the other side. Send your hips forward. Very good. Awesome. If you want some more stretching, we do have other stretching videos made by Michelle, who is our lovely staff member at the Brantford location. think we have 3 stretching videos by her, so please check those out if you're interested in that. Basically all I have for you today. You did a lovely, lovely job. I'm going to come on up here, and truly, if you need anything, if you have any questions, please email me, Danielle at jointeffortexercise.com. I would be happy to help you out in any way I can. And that is it. So I hope to see you next time. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. You did an awesome job, and I hope you work out with me again. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.